Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, today we're going to be checking out a Rough Ryder knife. A little bit different from most of the Rough Ryders we see on the channel. Now this is one that was specifically requested here a while back when I did that video, looking for suggestions on knives to review that I could potentially get through my affiliation with Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and then basically pretty much give them away. It was like, what knives do you want to review, and then me give away, and that was pretty much the basis of it. And this one got called out very specifically. It's the Rough Ryder 2105 Two-Tone Lockback. And I got to looking at it and I was like, you know what? I definitely want to check this one out, have it on the channel, because it's something a little different, as I said, from Rough Ryder. It's not your standard, traditional type pattern that we see with Rough Ryder. We'll actually see one here in a little bit, one of their most popular patterns. But let's zoom out a little bit and check this guy out. Now, like I said, this is called the Two-Tone Lockback. Now, if you look on SMKW, they have it listed as brown and black, but it looks kind of orange to me. But honestly, that's not really here nor there, but I just thought I would point that out. Now, G10 for the covers, and you got stainless liners, stainless lock bar, and then of course your stainless hardware. No pocket clip on this one. You do have a pretty generous, that's what I wanted to say, generous lanyard hole there. Lockback with a nail nick opening. Now you get it open, and you can see there, you got your standard Rough Ryder 440A stainless steel blade. Rough Ryder logo. Nice little clip point. Satin finish. There's your RR2105 made in China. Yes, indeed. Not an overly large knife. It's a simple lockback. So simple lockback construction. Not a lot of flair, not a lot of glitz. But I tell you what, guys, that's not a bad little knife. Let's get some specs on it real quick. Let's see. Overall, we're looking at, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just a hair over 7 inches fully open. It's going to give you about a 4-inch handle and a 3-inch blade. Pretty decent handle to blade ratio. Your grip length, we're going to call the grip length on this one probably about 3.5. If you do choke up a little bit more, that you do have the opportunity to do so, then you're probably pushing closer, well, about 3.25 really, for an overall grip length. Quick size comparison here. We'll break out the battle-worn bug out for this one. So, pretty decent comparison as far as length goes. Obviously, the bug out is a little bit of a taller knife, where the Rough Ryder's a little bit more slim and slender. But as far as length goes, really close. Bug out's got it by maybe about a 1/4 of an inch. Now, I said we were going to see one of Rough Ryder's most popular knives out there, most sought after, and very hard to get anymore, and that is the Rough Ryder micarta work knife with that really sway back handle, Wharncliffe blade on it. They're sold out. We've been told you're not going to see these again, which is really unfortunate because it's a really nice knife. But back to the two-tone. Well, let's get a weight on it here real quick. Definitely not a very big knife. Overall, what are we looking at? 2.6 ounces. Fairly lightweight. 74 grams. So a 3-inch blade at 2.6, correct? So weight-wise, I mean, we're we're looking good as far as that's concerned. I have no issues with the weight on this knife. Now, I did slip carry it, as I do most of my traditionals. I know this is a lockback, but I did slip carry it. I don't tend to like to carry knives in the bottom of my pocket. It's just a feel thing for me. I just don't usually do that. Overall, in hand, now as you see in my 3 3/4 inch hand, like I said, it was about a 3.5 inch grip, so 3 1/4 really. So my finger width is pretty much about 3 3/4 or 3 1/4 inches, excuse me. So with my full palm being 3 3/4. So I mean, it fits my hand really well, as you can see there. I mean, I can get a full 4-finger grip on it. Lock back, locks up pretty darn well. Now, you do not have any side to side on this. You do have just a tiny bit of up and down. You do have a tiny bit of up and down rock on this one. Other than that, it's a very simple knife. No frills, no spills, but you know what? It's a pretty nice little knife. And guys, 13 bucks. For 13 bucks, it's a pretty awesome little knife, if you ask me. My opinion. Now, the one thing on this is, and this is completely an aesthetic thing for me, is the proud liners. I really wished I'd see the G10 covering the liners all around. That's just me. It doesn't affect the grip or anything like that. If you remember back when I reviewed the Civivi Asticus, you had proud liners all around. I just didn't care for that. Did not care for it all. It was a feel thing for me. This one, not bad at all. And when I say feel, it was more up in this area. Where this is down here, I don't really notice it, but for me, it's just looks. Personally, I think full covers, covering the liners. Yeah, that's me. Overall, a pretty cool little knife. Really glad this one was suggested. Not 100% sure, if I would have picked this one out, how long it would have taken. But I really appreciate y'all bringing my attention to it. And I really wanted to get it on the channel. And here we are. So, and like I said, guys, this one's coming back to you. This one, the Rough Ryder, and the CRKT Windage, which I just did a review on. Both knives that I got through my affiliation with Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And they're both going to be given away back to you guys because those are the knives you guys said you wanted. Now, if you remember, I've still got a whole box of knives that were sent to me by Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and those knives come off, most of them, come off of the list of your requests as well. And yep, they're going to be given away too, because that's just what we do here. But thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate you stopping by and checking out the RR2105 Two-Tone Lockback with me. Somebody that would like that. I think that's a mild-mannered knife right there. Black and orange, as I see it. That's his thing. We'll see. No. I really appreciate you guys stopping by today, checking out the Two-Tone Lockback from Rough Ryder. As always, guys, I greatly appreciate your time you spend with me. Remember, like, subscribe, leave me that comment, guys. I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.